What is up, guys? It is Styx here, and today I'm going to be going over the new Iron Banner shotgun, the Riiswalker. Now, the reason why I'm going over this shotgun is because it is a kinetic shotgun, and it is a lightweight frame, meaning that a kinetic lightweight, which we have pretty much none of at the moment, at least ones that are notable, is now dropping in Iron Banner and from the bounties, which if you had had some saved up, you might have actually had this before this week. Now overall, the reason why I'm going over this weapon is it's got a good old 80 rounds per minute, so when you fire it, it's not always going to one-shot, but oftentimes you can ready it back up fast enough to secure the kill, even if it didn't immediately one-shot someone. But there are also some notable perks on here that have made this weapon, I would say, notably better than the current lightweight shotguns in the game. Starting off with the rolls on this gun, in the barrel you have your often choices of rifled barrel and full choke. Rifled barrel adds a plus 10 to your range while decreasing your handling by 15, and full choke tightens the barrel, reducing all of the projectile spread when you're aiming down sights at the cost of precision damage. This is usually a toss-up of depending on your own personal preference. I usually like full choke with anything that rolls snapshot, but rifled barrel with anything that doesn't, because I'm more likely to hip fire it, and the range does better when you're just hip firing. Now, as far as the magazine for this weapon, it rolls with assault mag, accurized rounds, and light mag, which are all the real good contenders here. Assault mag increases your stability, which isn't all that necessary in PvP, but it also adds a plus 10 to your rounds per minute, so it fires at 90 rounds per minute instead of 80. Accurized rounds just provides a clean plus 10 to your range, and light mag adds a plus 5 to your range and a plus 10 to your reload speed. This is also kind of preference based, but I've always preferred either accurized rounds or assault mag purely for the feel of the gun. The higher rounds per minute means I can ready it faster, which means if I'm either in a tight spot or I didn't secure the kill with the first shot, then this will just do better for me because it's ready faster. And accurized rounds removes that completely because the range will help secure the first shot kills. Light mag, though, is definitely not something to be looked down upon because the slight range increase along with the reload speed increase can increase your uptime when you're just in like a rumble or control match and going around killing things with the shotgun. As far as the first set of perks you've actually got a pretty good amount of perks here. There is Slideways, Quick Draw, and Surplus, which are all pretty much to just improve the feel of the weapon. Slideways, sliding partially reloads this weapon's magazine and temporarily boosts your handling and stability. It's essentially slide shot, but with different perks that it boosts, because while slide shot would increase your range to an extent, this instead boosts your handling and stability. So I would say that this, if you really like how Slideways feels on a gun, then it's good for you, but personally I don't, so I don't use it. Quick Draw, however, will just make it so that the weapon can be drawn immediately, so if you use the shotgun more defensively than aggressively, this is much better than Slideways would be for you, because it'll just let you whip it out and then kill someone if they're too close. Surplus has a similar use as Quick Draw, except it's a overall handling, reload speed, and stability increase for each fully charged ability. So if you're playing a build that requires you to not use your abilities all that much, or your abilities have like 100% uptime, like for example, if you're a Titan running, I think it was like Heart of Inmost Light or something, the one that makes it so that if you hold your super, all of your other abilities regenerate really quickly. If you use that and then just keep abilities up whenever you're using this gun, it'll make your handling, reload speed, and stability absolutely insane. It feels really nice, in some cases better than Quick Draw. But I would say for all purposes, Quick Draw is the best perk here. And then for the final row, which is where things, in my opinion, get pretty interesting. So here you can run Killing Wind and the Iron Banner exclusive perk, Iron Reach, which is quite an anomaly because Iron Reach, while taking away your stability, which isn't useful in PvP for a gun like this, it adds 20 range, which is as much as rifled barrel and accurized rounds combined. So this is a total of adding 40 range to the gun just from your perks if you roll all three of these. And then on top of that, if you roll a range masterwork, that completely maxes out the range on this weapon, which I think is pretty nuts. Personally, that is a lot for a lightweight frame shotgun to have so much range, even if it's at the cost of a bit of stability. On top of that, it's got pretty good impact for a lightweight, so you will 100% be able to secure a lot more kills than you would with other lightweight weapons. And then of course there's Killing Wind, which, while I don't know the exact numbers, also increases mobility, range, and handling for a short duration after every kill. Just note that it is only kills with this weapon, not if you shotgun someone and they have some health left and you melee them. That will not count. It is only if you finish them with the gun. So I would say definitely in this row, Iron Reach is the best here because just the range that you would get is insane. Overall, for this gun, I would say that the best absolute PvP god roll you can get would be Rifled Barrel, Accurized Rounds, or Light Mag, depending on your personal preference, Quick Draw, and Iron Reach, because this weapon will just feel very snappy to move around. On top of that, the range will just be insane for a lightweight frame. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.
Minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see